my name's Julie, and today I'm going to read you one of my crazy ever-so stories. These stories are all about the people who live in the town of Hamilton Shady. Rather silly people. Today's story is about Mrs. Macready. Mrs. Macready likes to eat, and eat, and eat. In fact, she's greedy Mrs. Macready. Mrs. Macready was ever so greedy. She did nothing else but eat. Fish fingers and chips, apples with pips, plates full of succulent meat. Bacon and ham, gobbled with jam, brown eggs, scrambled or fried, all sorts of berries, especially cherries, even with worms inside. Ew! An Indian curry she ate in a hurry, accompanied by chutney and rice. A pink wobbly jelly slid down to her belly, followed by sweet sugar mice. Hot spicy mustard and bright yellow custard. A man made of warm gingerbread. She loved his cute nose and sweet little toes. But first she would bite off his head. Nom! Roast potatoes and pork piled high on her fork she popped in her mouth to chew. With mushy green peas and smelly old cheese, she licked her plate clean. Wouldn't you? Oh, when in the right mood, her favourite food was chocolate cake covered in cream, with strawberries on top and a big glass of pop. But it made all her neighbours scream, "Oh, Mrs. Macready, you're far too greedy. Please find something else to do. Like play in the park or walk in the dark. It's really much better for you." But Mrs. Macready, far too greedy and certain that she knew best, just grew bigger and bigger till nothing would fit her, not even her fancy string vest. No! The neighbours, they tried to keep her inside and hidden so no one would see. But a man from the paper heard of the caper, and he printed the following plea. A rather large lady from Hamilton Shady needs something new to wear. It has to be large, the size of a barge. Do you have an item to spare? Well, the readers were good, and they did what they could, sending her all sorts of stuff. Trousers and shirts, jumpers and skirts, but none of it quite big enough. And she's still eating cakes. She was now such a height, a balloon was too tight and a parachute simply too small. A wedding marquee decorated for free was really just no good at all. Then a present was sent, a circus tent. It dropped on the mat with a clang. But it was all too late. Meeting her fate, the lady went off with a bang! Oh no! What's happened to Mrs. Macready? She's eaten so much, she's exploded. But I think she's all right. Look, that big explosion shot her all the way up to the moon. But how's she going to get back down? I wonder if you could work that out. Bye!